Look, I know you want to put me on your mood board. Listen, I know it's maybe a little late for me to start doing fall fashion content now. And normally I would agree with you because end of November, we're like getting into holiday season. I haven't put up my holiday decorations yet. That's a note to myself for later. But it has been so fucking hot in New York City. I feel like we're only just entering fall like fucking now in the last week. So that sucks. I've been on Pinterest doing what I normally do, making, little vision boards of all the moments, fashion icons I've been seeing around the internet space that are inspiring me these past few months. And obviously now that I have my whole wardrobe cataloged over on Indyx, it's been so much easier to build out creative outfits and really make sure that I'm getting the best use out of the clothes that I already own. So taking these two things and putting them together, I've compiled a little list of fall staples in my eyes. Patterns, silhouettes, vibes that really characterize my wardrobe in the fall. Today's like the first day that it's rained in New York City in months. Shit was catching on fire. It needed to rain. And I rented this cutie little studio so that I can show you all these outfits with a little bit more breathing room than I have in my apartment, which is not a lot. Which is not a lot of space to see the full head to toe outfit from my beauty brains to my little bitty girlish feet. I don't know what the fuck. Sometimes I go so deep in the Missy and Marty talk that I like lose the plot entirely. I just really want to show you my beautiful, gorgeous outfit from my tippy top of my big brain to my beauty bottom feet, girl. Today and always, let you not forget it, girl. I don't know. I try. I really do try. I don't know how the fuck they do it though. They're so good at that. This first outfit has been a staple for me since I acquired these pants about a month ago. I have worn them so much. You guys know the pants that I gravitate towards the most are pants that are casual and comfortable, but can be styled up or down depending on preference. I'm pretty sure these pants are literally labeled as pajamas on Anthropologie's website. I've bought them in 2 colors now. I do have a 3rd color in my cart. I've been really debating on if I should, and I've gotten so much wear out of the 2 pairs that I bought that I feel like it would be a good idea to buy a 3rd, but you know what? We're gonna sit on that one. I love a loose, flowy tie front pant. Those are just the most comfortable to me, and having them in a bunch of fun, funky colors, cute. Gorgeous. Love it literally so much. So I wanted to lean into the comfy yet whimsical nature of the pants and pair it with a top that absolutely fits that vibe and is also got autumn vibes in its own way, which is this like varsity style football tee from Fashion Brand Company with this freaky little drawing person on the front. It's a football style jersey, so it looks very autumn to me for that reason, but it's funkified. It's got a little touch of fashion girly in it, and it's just overall so much more fun to wear. But you guys know I love adding in a bit of contrast to my looks, so I did pair this with a blazer, which maybe is an unexpected pick, but I think you're gonna be shocked at how well it works because I fucking love this outfit. Boom. Ta-da! Okay, right? Are we seeing the vision now? Are you getting what I was getting at? I feel like it's just like a fun, classic silhouette, but like with a little bit more pizzazz and joy infused into it. To me, like, yeah, the pants are the center point of the outfit because that's what I styled them off of. But what makes it so fall to me is the blazer. I understand blazers are a year-round type of item, but to me, if blazers were a season, they'd be autumn. And to be honest with you, when I first styled this outfit, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and it was one of those outfits where I was staring at myself and I couldn't tell if it worked or not, because it is a clashing of patterns, which I do love when it works. And obviously if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I was looking at this outfit for so long, like, does it work? And obviously I ultimately came to the conclusion that it did. And sometimes you just know when you know. And I was looking at myself in this outfit and was like, no, but it does work. And it's actually so cute. The colors just work together. They just do. The greens and yellows from the shirt tying in with the greens and yellows of my pants. The reds from the face of the shirt tying in with my sunglasses. And then making the whole thing seem a little bit more approachable with a blazer, a denim bag, my hair pulled back, and this cutie fucking chunks clip. Which really, it's pulled back right now because I am desperately in need of a hair refresh. Katie, I need to see you. My hairstylist has been working on a movie for the past 2 months, so I literally haven't seen her since September, babes. And my color is just in need of a refresh, so it's been perpetually up. But you know what? When you have cutie little clips from chunks, it's hard to be mad about it. I feel like I have a running joke when I get ready, which is that sometimes my outfits mimic that of a middle school art teacher. And this is one of those outfits. We're infusing joy into our professionalism. That's what this outfit is to me. Like, yeah, we're academic. It's the fall. We're going back to school. Harvard grad, maybe. I'm just kidding. I graduated from Marymount Manhattan College, which doesn't exist anymore because it was bought by Northeastern. So technically, maybe I could start saying that I went to Northeastern. But like when I step out of the house, when I show my style to the world, I want them to know that I'm a creative. I want people to look at me and know that for a job, for a living, I create things. And I do feel like this is one of those outfits where it would be kind of hard to think I did anything else. Can I just say, literally not once ever in my life have I ever thought to myself, you know what would be so fun for me to do? Go to Coachella. I hate being hot. I hate having dry skin. I get sunburnt so easily. That sucks. Never had an urge to go. Until Lady Gaga was just announced as the headliner for this year, and it'll be right after her album drops. Now, suddenly, I'm dying to go. And Charlie's gonna be there, and Marina, and The Dare. Like, I want to go. For the first time ever in my life, I want to go. I'm admitting it now. I want to go to Coachella. Which is exactly why I'm going to end up needing a special hookup from today's sponsor, which is SeatGeek. Everyone can use my code Maddie10 to get 10% off your next order on SeatGeek, whether or not you are a new customer. If you've purchased a ticket off SeatGeek in the past, you can get 10% off. If you've never done it before, you can also get 10% off. And over on SeatGeek, they have tickets to everything under the sun. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. They've got it over on SeatGeek. Obviously, we've got festivals starting to be announced, but also there's a ton of artists touring right now that you can grab tickets to tonight, this weekend, next week. Next week, I'm going to see Carol Addis here in Brooklyn, and I am so excited. Crying During Sex is one of my favorite songs of literally all time. I have a tattoo on my leg for that song, and I've never gotten to see Carol perform live, so I'm actually so excited. Actually, is it this weekend? Oh my God, it's this weekend. Every ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, red meaning bad, green meaning good. And again, no matter how many times you've used SeatGeek to purchase tickets, Maddie10 will still get you 10% off. So take out your phone, open up the SeatGeek app, and add code Maddie10 to your account. This offer will only be available for a limited time. So get in there, add code Maddie10 to your account. Thank yourself for a little treat the next time you go to purchase concert tickets. The next thing that feels so quintessentially autumn to me is plaid. You know, there are some days where I really miss that like grunge Tumblr era where every day we were wearing ripped leggings and an oversized flannel with Doc Martens. Like, I do miss it. I just know that if I decided to wear that now, I don't know if it would hit the way it hit back then. But it was so comfy, and like we were serving and we were eating, and the people loved us over on tumblr.com. And I feel like, and maybe this is a hot take, but for me, flannels really died when Tumblr died. Like I own a flannel. I own one flannel. Do I wear it? No. It's more just like a relic of the past. But flannels and plaid, that general vibe is something that is permanently autumn, whether we like it or not. These days, I will gravitate towards those kind of patterns with skirts and jackets. So this outfit was birthed from this plaid skirt. I really love this one in particular because it has stitching along the front that makes it look sort of like a garter belt stitched into the skirt. It's just very fun, very unique. I got it at Barry's. And I feel like I've styled this skirt a bunch with like graphic tees and in grungier ways, really connecting to my Tumblr roots. And in this outfit, I'm going to reject all of that. Talking so much about Tumblr, and I'm like, actually though, this outfit is gonna be totally the opposite of any of that. But because I'm trying to elevate this a little bit, make it a little bit more mature. Ew, oh my god. I paired it with this sweater vest that I got from Aritzia and the same blazer that I wore in the previous outfit, because as we know, blazers are always autumn, baby. Autumn or fall. Autumn is just so much sexier to say. You know, when I initially styled this outfit, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like the similar yet different patterns of the blazer and the skirt. It's the same color palette, but visually they look very different. And at first I wasn't sure if I was gonna love that, if I would rather wear a black blazer with something like this. But upon trying it on, all of my fears just slowly melted away, because I think this actually looks way better and more eye-catching than a black blazer paired with this same outfit literally ever could. And like, yeah, would a blazer that matched the skirt perfectly also look fantastic? For sure. I also want to live within a Cher Horowitz fantasy. Sometimes, for sure I do. However, I kind of like this more. I kind of like the similar yet different look of these two pieces more than if they matched completely. I think it adds more dimension to the outfit. And I do feel like the slight tinges of orange in both the skirt and the jacket come through in different ways, but ultimately work to tie in the sweater vest in a way that feels so satisfactory to look at. I just feel visually pleased looking at this. I really do. I cannot stop looking at myself in the mirror that's right by the camera. With outfits like this, I always tend to go for a classic little black booty. I like wearing a little bit of a heel in outfits like this just to make myself feel a bit more elevated, despite this being a extremely comfortable outfit. And dude, I don't like wearing heels, you know? So I'm gonna wear a booty. I'm gonna wear a block heel. I'm gonna wear something that's as comfortable as humanly possible without wearing a sneaker, because that's just who I am. That's what I've decided on. This is what I've learned about myself. I'm not gonna force myself to wear some uncomfortable ass shoes in the name of fashion. I'm sorry, I just won't. It's not me. And you know what? This is another outfit that I definitely prefer a little hair up and a claw clip action. Let me get a round of applause for the clip. Ooh, yeah, it's so nice and very cool. I feel like when I have a lot of stuff happening around my neck and shoulder area, and this blazer obviously has shoulder pads in it, making it a little bit more of a statement, of a moment. I want to give it its moment completely, let my jewelry and shoulders speak for themselves without my hair getting in the way. I start to feel suffocated, you know? If we're having a moment up here, the hair needs to be up. So I'm letting it have its moment. I've never seen the show Gilmore Girls ever in my life, but based on what limited knowledge I have of Gilmore Girls, this is what I would wear if I was a Gilmore Girl. And maybe in some universe I freaking am, dude. This sweater vest is from Aritzia. Okay, tattoos, love it. Do you ever just look at your own body and get like shocked for a second? You're like, whoa, gorge. Love that you did that. The one thing I'll note though is this sweater vest, sweaters in general, I guess, I'm the problem. It's not the garment, it is me completely. But I cause runs in all of my sweaters so easily because of my jewelry and my nails. There's just so much on the fucking nail itself that it so easily can create a little run. So that's just a note for me and not for anyone else. All right, next up, we've got one of my personal favorites and also probably one of the most obvious things to be on a list of autumnal garment suggestions. I'm like, autumnal garment suggestions? What are we doing? And that, of course, is the oversized sweater. You can't go wrong. It is quintessentially fall. That is how you know fall is coming, when people start throwing on an oversized sweater and walk around with their hands just fucking tucked up in that bitch like Ariana Grande. Also, I'm so sorry you can see just like the mess of filming. I probably should have moved that. You know what? That's my bad. I'm so sorry, shattering the illusion here, guys. I'm telling you, these pants are my favorite thing that I have bought in a long ass time. These are the same pants from the first outfit, but in a different shade. This one, we've got a little maroon and blue going on, which ties in perfectly with the bright blue of this oversized sweater that I got from Aritzia last fall and winter. And I love it. It's so comfy. Aritzia sizing is usually so all over the goddamn map when it comes to their larger sizes. They only go up to a 2X. And if I went for a 2X of theirs in a style that is supposed to look normal, it would be very tight on me. But with their oversized options, they are actually like very oversized. So they're even oversized on me. This is my coffee run fit, okay? We're keeping things very casual, and that's what I like. To me, like, the reality of being a fashion girly is that some days this is the outfit that I'm pulling. A lot of days, an outfit like this is the outfit that I'm pulling. I'm not going above and beyond to reinvent the fucking wheel. I'm just trying to look cute and intentional in a stylish way while still using color. Like, I think so often people resort to neutrals to throw together like a quick casual outfit without thinking, but I like to, you know, have some options for my quick casuals. And also, this is a baggy on baggy moment, which is a silhouette that often plus size folks don't gravitate towards. I don't know if I should admit this, but there was a time that I did Google my name and I found a little corner of the internet where people were talking about me. A nightmare, a literal nightmare. You Google yourself and find all these people that you didn't know were talking about you. But the reason why I bring this up is because they were actually having a very sweet conversation about me that they'll never know that I witnessed unless any of them are still watching this now. This was several years ago. But somebody was asking for recommendations for plus size creators to follow that go against typical plus size silhouettes, you know, not the Fashion Nova girlies of the world. And there were a bunch of people recommending me. And somebody commented something about how I wear a lot of baggier, like anti what you would usually associate with plus size fashion girlies type silhouettes. And I wear them in a way that feels very stylish and not like frumpy the way that somebody might assume a baggy on baggy look would read on a bigger body. Anyways, that was just like a really nice little interaction to stumble upon, and it was a nice affirmation to myself. And yeah, I think reading that interaction reinforced to me that I should keep wearing whatever silhouette I want to wear. So if baggy on baggy is what I feel comfortable with that day, if that's what's inspiring me, if that's what's lighting me up, then that's what I'm gonna goddamn wear. And I feel good about that. And you guys made me feel good about that. So that was a cute little interaction. So my fourth and final outfit is actually an outfit that I have not tried on yet. So I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm going strictly off vibes for this one. I styled this outfit last night on my phone on Indyx. I feel like it's gonna work, but sometimes it's just like you gotta try it on and see if everything fits the way that you're thinking it's gonna fit inside your head. But the center focus of this outfit is layers. One of, if not the highest reason why I love the colder months. If colder months even fucking exist anymore, I'm so mad, bro. Fall and winter fashion is just so much more exciting to me. There's just a plethora of options that exist solely in those months because it's too hot to wear them in every other month. And layering is just like, oh, it scratches a certain itch in my brain. It just takes an outfit and adds more and more and more until you're wearing the most dramatic, beautiful, too much outfit the world has ever fucking seen. Like, I love being too much this time of year. I love being too much all year round. Being able to wear an outfit that is like layers on layers and layers of drama. Yeah, I'd like to do that. So this outfit was kind of built upon a cardigan that I acquired recently after learning in a video I did a few months ago that there was a gap in my wardrobe when it came to cardigans that I could also wear as a top that are also neutral. I acquired myself a neutral cardigan base. I'm really excited about it. Haven't even gotten to wear it yet. Literally came in the mail yesterday. So look at the timing on that one. But today I'm not going to wear the cardigan as a shirt itself. I wanted to layer this Reformation long sleeve underneath. I like this one because it's got a little ruching in the front, adds a little bit of dimension. My boobs might be busting out of this one, but we're gonna try anyways. Adding it a little bit more fun with my leopard pants, a leather jacket. I feel like this outfit is gonna be very me in the most perfectly fall palette way possible. I gotta be honest with you guys, I think me and this Reformation top are at the end of the goddamn road together. First of all, it is busting the fuck open. And two, it is so fucking tight. It is a sensory nightmare for me. If I start sweating when I put an outfit on, if getting the outfit on is that much of a task, like as I was putting this shirt on, it's so tight that it, like, my clip got stuck in the shirt as I was pulling it over my head, and then it was pulling my hair, and that's a nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare. I want to take this outfit off so badly, it's not even funny. Actually, you know what? I actually can't do this, so hold on. All right, I took the tight top off. I'm free. My blood pressure is coming down. Everything's okay. But I was about to lose it for a second there. I'm not kidding. I was this close to having a meltdown on camera. We solved the issue by just buttoning up my cardigan all the way, which honestly is kind of a happy accident that that's what this outfit ended up being. There's nothing I love more than a little bit of leather, red, and leopard. Oh, it just goes so well together. I got these pants from Cotton On. They are like a very loose, baggy fit. Here's what I'll say about them though. Fair warning to anybody considering buying these. Number one, they were very long. I did cut the bottom of these with scissors. So do with that knowledge what you will. I cut off a large chunk from the bottom. It was a lot, okay? And I was not patient enough to take them to a tailor. Number two, the waist to hip ratio sucks. The waist is super big on me. I have to wear a belt with these pants or else I can't wear them at all. Lucky for these pants is I prefer to wear a belt with pants for the added accessory benefit. So it all works out, but fair warning if you're planning on buying these yourself. And the cardigan is from Old Navy. Like, I know the girlies have been telling me about Old Navy for a while. I feel like every time I meet someone, I'm like, oh my God, that basic looks so cute. Where'd you get it from? You have such great basics. Everyone always says Old Navy. And I've been sleeping. I really, truly have. But the second I needed a new basic, I went and took my ass straight to Old Navy. And you know what? It's fantastic. And it's very comfy, very soft. I kind of love it. It was kind of a perfect purchase for me. But despite the fact that I lost one of my layers, this is still a very autumnal outfit for the leather, red, and leopard, okay? It's the Jersey girl in me, even though I have zero connections to Jersey whatsoever. Just a Snooki fan. That's it. That's my connection to Jersey. Hey, yo. If you guys like this video, if you like the way that I style my clothes, hey, what do you know? You can now book me to style your clothes. I'm now offering my stylist services over on Indyx. So if you have a digitally cataloged wardrobe and you're looking for some style help, maybe you've got an event you're going to, a vacation, or just want some fresh eyes on your wardrobe, you can now book me to do that. I just completed the lookbook for my first client literally last night as I'm recording this, and I had so much fun. I just sat on my couch, watched a podcast for a couple hours, went through this person's wardrobe, built like 10 outfits for them, and had so much fun. Threw in some recommendations for what gaps I saw in their wardrobe, what I thought they could add to make their wardrobe even better, and it was honestly so much fun for me. So if you're interested in my perspective, hit me up on Indyx. And of course, if you're missing me throughout the week while I'm not posting on this channel, I do have a podcast called Emotionally Online that goes live every Friday, usually, sometimes Saturday, but I try to keep it on Fridays. And of course, you can always find me over on Instagram every day of the week, usually posting about my foster kittens and whatever my outfit of the day is. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.